This is Top Accolade African News Updates. I am Soibifa Dagridge. South Africans have been sharing their tribute for actor Mpho Sebeng, who died on Sunday. The 30-year-old actor died from a car accident in Potchefstroom in Northwest Province, his family confirmed in a statement. It has requested for some space to process the news. Sebeng was an acclaimed actor in South Africa who has been acting for nearly 2 decades. He began his acting as a child, making his debut on television at 12 years. He acted on TV drama Justice for All and Zero Tolerance, which won multiple awards while in high school. He played a role in the 2011 film Winnie, a story about the life of the late Winnie Mandela. He was nominated for Best Male Actor in a Telenovela in the 2018 South African Film and Television Awards. He also had acting roles on Netflix shows Savage Beauty and Miss Education. Fellow actor Zola Hachatsi has expressed his sadness over Sebeng's death. It is with a sad, deep and painful heart to announce the passing of a young brother, a friend I took in to replace us when we exited. He posted on social media. State broadcaster SABC said it was saddened by the untimely passing of the actor. His immense contribution to the entertainment industry will never be forgotten, it said. A life well lived, rest in peace, Mpho Sebeng, Netflix South Africa said on X, formerly Twitter. Former South African President Jacob Zuma will still attend a disciplinary hearing with the African National Congress (ANC) on Tuesday, despite the ruling party saying it has been cancelled. Last Thursday, Mr. Zuma was summoned by the ANC's National Disciplinary Committee over his decision to join the newly formed Umkhonto we Sizwe MK party last December, of which he is now the leader, despite still being an ANC member. As we had reported earlier, the ANC had on Sunday announced it was postponing the meeting due to take place at its headquarters at the Lutuli House in Johannesburg. The ANC has cited security concerns for the postponement. Nigerian opposition and activists are calling for the release of Daniel Ojukwu, a journalist working with the Foundation of Investigative Journalism (FIG). Mr. Ojukwu was arrested last Wednesday in Lagos after police accused him of violating the country's cybercrime laws, local media reported. He was reportedly transferred to the Nigerian Police Force National Cybercrime Center (NPF-NCCC) on Sunday. Mr. Ojukwu's arrest is linked to an investigative story he reported last November involving a senior government official, the FIG said. Police spokesperson Moyiwa Adejobi said the journalist had a case to answer after a petition was filed against him. It is not clear who the petitioner is. His prolonged detention has triggered public outrage, social media as family and media lobby groups demand his unconditional release. It is not only responsible to arrest journalists for exposing the ill that abound in this government, it is also a breach of their constitutionally guaranteed free press. Former Vice President Ojukwu Abubakar posted on X platform. Amnesty International has also condemned the journalist's detention, describing it as draconian. Nigeria is ranked 112th out of 180 countries in the World Press Freedom Index by the latest Reporter Without Borders (RSF) report, which remains one of the West Africa's most dangerous and difficult countries for journalists, according to RSF. The February and March 2023 general elections saw attacks on nearly 20 journalists and media outlets. An inquiry into a fire that killed 77 people in South African city of Johannesburg last year has blamed it on neglect by the authorities. The investigation has cast light on the gangs that seized abandoned public buildings to illegally rent them out in Mashau town area. The August fire broke out in a district notorious for gunfire, murders, the sex trafficking of teenagers and drug dealing. After months of investigation, a commission of inquiry into the deadly fire said on Sunday that lives would have been saved had preventive measures been taken. It added that Johannesburg City's management and its respective emergency services units filled the people living in Usindiso building, mostly foreign nationals. But in a statement, the city said it was waiting to receive the official report upon which it would address any relevant matters. A suspect confessed to starting the fire to dispose of a murder victim he had killed while high on crystal meth. The authorities are accused of failing to demolish the run-down building collects the accumulating rubbish. Firefighters were accused of being slow to respond. Johannesburg is one of the world's most unequal cities. Its luxury houses with private swimming pools in a leafy suburbs on one side and semi-derelict crime-ridden slum on the other. That is the size of top accolade African news updates. You can follow us on our social media platforms as displayed on your screen. Happy Monday.